want to join. We're watching Soul Seeker have her mast removed. And it's happening quick. Here we go. It's loud. And it's awesome. I may or may not be able to see you or hear you. I'm looking. Oh yeah, I see some hearts coming in. Oh, celebrations. Here we go. That's got to be Lewis. Lewis, if that's you, thanks for faithfully watching. Oh yeah. They say this is going to go quick once it happens. Sorry for the wobbliness. We can fix that. I knew that was Lewis. Love you, Lewis. Thanks for chiming in, brother. Son? I don't know what to call you. I'm going to go with son. Okay, so this is Ethan. And Ethan is going to climb up the mast like a monster, like a savage. And it's all been loosened, so it's probably going to be wobbly. Meanwhile, look at this. Woo! Oh, let's go. Let's go. Look at Ethan go. He's already climbing up that sucker. Oh, Ethan, be careful, please. My goodness. Wow. Just the size of that when you're out here. Whoa. The scale is crazy. Look at that. I'm back all the way across the parking lot. I still can't get everything in the frame. And I'm zoomed out as far as I can. I know, right? I'm kind of excited about it. Nervous. I can't really. I mean, I've used so many different image editors to imagine what it'll look like, but it's about to happen. We're about to find out for real, for real. Wow. My goodness gracious. Here we go. Scarlett, hello. I know. I'm so nervous. I'm nervous for Ethan right now. Ethan's right up there. Look at that. It is hot. He is doing a great job. Worth every penny. And there are a lot of pennies. But in the end, we will have our solar electric catamaran that 2 teachers can afford. Most solar electric catamarans are over $2 million. If you go to those silent yachts, and those suckers are $2, $3, $4 million. We're going to do this for way less than that. $5,000 for the boat. Put $5,000 into the bottom work, and probably another 10 into the systems. So altogether, we got 20 grand. This is another 2,000, so 22. But man, that's worth every penny, in my opinion. Because I sure don't want to be up there. God, I hope he's safe up there. He looks like he's very comfortable. And this dude, I don't know his name, but he is taking care of business with that crane. Whoa. All right, here we go. I think we're getting close. He's got it strapped. They're talking. Oh, yeah. Anytime you hear that noise, we're making progress. Like they're lowering. So Ethan said that there is some caulking that was done, some sealing that was done to secure the mast at the base, so down there. And so we may hear a pop. And I'm like, well, as long as the pop doesn't equal the top of my boat coming off, I guess that would make a good video. People like to see trash. No people here, though. We only like to see good things, I hope. All right, Lewis, you still on there? Do you want to join? I don't know how to let you join. That's Flash. I'm sure about Flash. Let me add Lewis here. I don't know how to add Lewis. Well, add as moderator. Okay, Lewis, I tried to add you as a moderator. Let's see if you can be in there. If you want to jump out on the stream, that'd be fun. If you can't, I get it. I don't know if I can join. If you can't, that's fine. But if you can, that'd be fun. Get your thoughts on the matter. Somebody laughed. It's probably Lewis. Okay. Got side shrouds coming loose, he says. And then we're pulling forward. And Ethan is coming down. Ethan is coming down. I'm just glad it's not as hot as it was earlier in the week. Wow, I would feel bad. We had like 107-degree temperatures going on. Here we go. Retouch on. I don't know what that does. Oh, Ethan's talking about how tomorrow's supposed to be hot as well. Dude in the crane, he's just watching everything take place. Sorry for how long this is, but we're only 7 minutes in, and looks like we're making good progress. Okay, Lewis, I added you as a co. All messages are visible. That's fine. If anybody wants to comment, I don't care. Be nice or don't. Just be nice to each other. Lewis, I don't know how to add you to this. I thought I made it where anybody could join, honestly. It'd be fun. Well, I guess you could get some creepers jumping on. That'd be funny. Like, well, lesson learned. Okay, so he's loosening the stays. Ethan is, which are the side. If you're not familiar with sails, they're those side cables, and they make sure the mast stays in place. So there's one on each side. Those are the mainstays. And so he's loosening those. Look, he's already got one off. Set it in the middle. He's coming over to work the other one. He's on the port side now. Lewis and Scarlett, if you're still there, just wait. Oh, here comes Leslie. She's coming off the boat. How am I supposed to focus on the demasting when I see my beautiful wife coming off? That's ridiculous. Okay. Leslie, I told everybody, because we're live right now, how am I supposed to focus on the demasting when my beautiful wife is stepping off the boat? My goodness. You want to say hi to everyone?
Hi, everyone.
Lewis is on here.
Hey, Louie. Look at that.
I know. That's crazy town. Look at that big, giant crane. Who knew they were sending that monster out here?
This is the moment.
This is the moment. We're getting rid of it. It's no longer sailing vessel anymore.
It's cruising.
It's not a sail seeker. It's a soul seeker. Oh, my goodness. What are you thinking right now, baby? As he's dealing with the stage, you got any words?
I'm just hoping that everything happens smoothly and that there are
Right? Don't drop it.
no
Don't drop it.
problems.
Oh my gosh, that's so true.
No oopses.
Yeah, he did say there's like an adhesive at the base, and so he's thinking that we'll probably hear a pop. He's going to have, you know, some work to do to like rip that adhesive out as it's coming up, but we may hear a pop. Not to stress out. I'm like, I'll stress out. Thank you. All right, let's shift it back because we are 10 minutes 41 seconds in, and Ethan is over there taking care of business. Sorry for the wobbliness.
Taking care of business.
He is unfastening the stays so that they will be able to lift this mast off of there. The boom, I don't know if you can see it, the boom is over here by this bin, between the boat and the bin. It is sitting there. Ethan and I took that off earlier, and there were a number of hornets that tried to attack us, but an electric fly swatter took care of that. Thank you, Leslie, for the electric fly swatter. Here we go. So I had to remove all the solar panels. The solar panels were on the deck and on top of the cabin. And so I had to remove those and put those on the back. And so they're sitting there on the back deck, the aft deck, and pretty much made the aft deck unusable and solar pretty much unusable. But Lewis, you'll remember, yes, whoa, hornets. Oh, and Lewis says, hey, Mom.
Hey, Lewis.
So the hornets, there were like 30 of them. And so I was swatting hornets like left and right, going, "Oh my God, get away!" And you hear the popping, and so that was really good. Glad we had that. So Lewis, if you remember how the flexi panels, the 400 watts, are up there on top of the bimini, and anyone else who's watching, looks like there's some others. So we have 400 watt connected in series, so 4S Renogy panels up there on top of that bimini. And so they were very shaded by the boom and the mainsail. Well, when we took all that off, so before we took it off, they were only producing like 50 watts, very little watts for 400 watt capacity. To only do 50 watts, I mean, that's not great. Well, once we removed all that, immediately just jumped. I mean, it's just impressive when you see solar fully exposed to the sun, because it kicks in and does its job very well. But yeah, I'll be looking forward to next taking from that tube underneath. There's some stainless steel tubing that will put the solar arch. An arch, it's more of a canopy. It'll come out about to where the mast is and go across, and then the solar panels will go up 2x4, and then we'll have two forward as well on top of the actual. What's he doing there? Sorry, the cab on top of the cabin. There will be two more. Oh, he's just wrapping things. That's what he's doing, because they're going to store it with all those cables tied in together. Because one day we may want to sell this and either upgrade or dip out. If we do, we want to have the mast ready, because chances are pretty great somebody's going to want her to be a sailing vessel again. Well, we're 14 minutes in. Looks like we're down to one viewer. I think that's Lewis. I tried to get Lewis where he could join, but he wasn't able to figure out how to join. And maybe my settings are off. Oh, we're up to two people again. So just an update. We got the company here removing our mast from our 1986 Prout Snow Goose. She was sunk and she's been sealed back up. and we're going to restore her as a solar electric cruising catamaran and use her to hopefully navigate around the North American Great Loop. Major step, major milestone in that process is going on right now. Okay. So Ethan just said he's going to rig the forestay, and then it was all the crane operators. So at that point, she's going to get lifted up. Moment of truth here. Lewis, if you're still with us, it's time for a drum roll.
Drum roll. What song should be playing right now, though?
I know. Put it in the comments. What song should be playing right now?
Take down the Mast.
Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. We're getting close. I don't know why he's going back up there. Yeah, it was funny. Ethan's actually very afraid of hornets. And so he was about to jump off the boat and just run. I was like, dude, I've got an electric fly swatter. I'll go get it and kill these suckers. So he stayed aboard while I killed the wasps. Hornets, whatever. All right, we're 16 and a half minutes in and looking good. Oh, Lewis says, proud to be an American song.
Okay.
That'd be a good one. All right. We're getting close. We're getting close. He's got his lead. So, oh, there it goes. There it goes, folks. There it goes. It just came loose. It just came loose. That was not a bad pop at all. She's spinning. Oh, that's making me nervous as heck. Look at that. My God. They know what they're doing, I guess. Ethan's getting it wrapped around his head. I don't like that. Oh, my goodness. That's happening. What? Leslie, what are you thinking right now?
Sweet.
Oh, my goodness. I'm thinking, oh, my God. Oh, my God. Oh, my God. It just started happening. I was like, oh, I did not expect that at that time. Look at this go. Wow, wow, wow.
He's saying something. He's indicating. I don't know what that means. He's pointing and pointing down.
Because that's where they're going to lower it. Wow, that's big. That's so big. My goodness. What a moment. Look at how different the boat looks. I've been looking at the mast. Look at the boat itself. Wow, that looks so different. She's old like me, baby. Wow. Okay, Ethan's going around. Looks like he's hitting the ladder. I think that's probably a sign that they're going to come down with it here in a moment. Yep, he's coming around with the line. Oh, yeah. Well, it looks like he's going to get a pallet. So, Lewis, if you're still there, oh, Lewis says looks much better to me, or looks so much better in my opinion.
Agreed.
You agree?
Agreed. Just cleaner.
Yeah, it's exciting. I mean, I think sailing vessels are cool. It's just not what I want to do.
I think they're beautiful when the sails are up.
Mm-hmm.
When the sails are down and I see all of the rigging and all of the string wires, I'm concerned about where am I stepping, and
Right.
there's just a lot.
Well, here it is. The moment is upon us. So they're going to store this here, and then if we ever do decide to sell it and someone wants that, then we just be able to direct them here to get it. That's where the mast is. Oh, here we go. Wow. Drum roll, Lewis. They're coming down with it. Don't hit the neighbor boat. Oh, my. Oh, Lewis, I was going to tell you, all this, you know how much that mast is likely to weigh? 250 pounds is all we're talking about. You can deadlift that. I think you should come here and deadlift that, Lewis. I think you need to prove your power. Oh, about to hit. Don't hit. Don't hit. Oh, my God. That's clear they know what they're doing. Look at that. Threading the needle. Ethan's hard at work. This guy has been putting it in. Ethan, this doesn't stress you out at all?
No more than usual. That's what insurance is for, right?
Oh my God, famous last words.
Well, we did all this extra paperwork. Well, here's the other nice thing, too. That's why I don't drive the crane. That way it's George's problem.
George did a bang-up job.
Looks good, man.
Where you come from?
Kansas City.
Kansas City?
Yep.
You bring her down here from Kansas City?
No, she actually was sunk, and we've been putting her back together piece by piece.
Okay.
Had the bottom work done professionally, had the mast taken off professionally, but
Okay.
then I'm putting in all the electric conversion myself
Okay.
and all the inside work myself.
Was she local around here?
Yeah. Someone put her on pilings, and she just sat there and just ripped out.
Wow.
So anyway, our dream here is to have an affordable solar liveaboard to do the Great Loop.
You're going to go through the Great Lakes?
Go through the Great Lakes, Chicago, all that.
Boy here, Don Davis, he just done that this past year. Now, he had a motorboat. He had a little motorboat.
Uh-huh.
And he went right on up. Matter of fact, let's see. Because last year, me and my wife, we went to Luton's and we went up Lake Michigan.
That's a good trip.
And we went across from the Badger.
Yeah.
And that was pretty cool.
Did you guys go up to Mackinac Island?
We did not. But
Dude,
we did not,
Mackinac Island's awesome.
So this is what we're going to do this year. I got a little boy we raised, and he's got a girlfriend. He's 16. His mom and dad are heroin addicts. But we raised him pretty good.
Good for you.
Good boy. So that's what his nephew, I wanted the boy to go in the Coast Guard. I'm hoping he will.
Yeah.
But
it's good service.
He's in 11th grade, and so we're going. His nephew, my wife's brother's boy, is stationed in Fort Huron. Which is up Detroit.
Yeah.
And so we're gonna leave here, maybe go to the Amish country. Then we're gonna go to Fort Huron. Then we were gonna take off and go to Mackinac.
Mackinac's awesome.
Bridge, and then we were going around.
It's horse-drawn everything.
We've changed up a little bit now, so we do everything spur of the moment. So now we're going to go to Fort Huron, and then we're going to drop down. We're going to go back up to Niagara Falls.
Yeah.
Then we're going to go to Toronto,
Yeah.
And then go to Quebec.
Dude, what a cool trip.
I want to go to Nova Scotia.
Heck yeah.
I want to see the Bay of Fundy.
Yes.
I said, we'll go right on. They said they got a
Man.
fast ferry, but if you drive on up by the Newfoundland or something, you can drive across.
You got one
the bridge.
life. Go live it, brother.
Man, I love to go. Goddamn it.
That's cool.
My wife, she loves to go. She
Yeah.
got 2 gay guys
Uh-huh.
that she went to school with.
Uh-huh.
And every year they go on a trip.
And just make a point.
They've been to
You
China.
got to choose it, right?
They've done the 7 wonders of the world. Man.
Wow.
Now,
You got to choose.
That's their deal, you know.
Yeah. And some people don't want that kind of stuff. That's fine.
I love to go. Now, I've been to Europe, been to Hawaii, been to Mexico, been to fucking, I've been all over. But she goes. I mean, she went to. They went to. They were in Israel, and they were in Jerusalem on Easter Sunday morning.
Wow, no kidding.
That's
cool.
Years ago. That's all this shit happened.
Wow.
Then they went to China 9 years ago. I mean, they've been to India, they've been to the Middle East.
You know what? Go live it, man.
Yeah, man, I love it.
Just go live it.
And look, if you wait till you got the money, you'll never do it.
You never do it. That's what I mean. We're 2 teachers.
Yeah.
We can't afford the boating life unless we do it this way.
My sister's a teacher. My brother's wife's a teacher. Yeah, I mean, my daddy told me one time the mother committed suicide.
Man, I'm sorry.
She was very smart. Her and my sister went to school together.
Oh, that's terrible.
So there's 4 of us. So she went to ECU up here. She took music, so she played North Carolina Symphony. She played viola in North Carolina Symphony.
Yeah.
But she was manic depressed and stuff, and they put her on Prozac.
It happens way more than you think, man.
Prozac.
Yeah.
That was the man. That's when Brian Gumble, James Pauly.
Bad stuff.
And what was the other one? Brian Gumble, James Pauly, and Tom Brokaw was on the Today Show.
Yeah.
And the week after she done that, the doctor put her on it, and 1 week she done it. And they said they were trying to get that drug outlawed because they said that was a drug that would either kill you or cure you. Well, it killed Mama.
Awesome.
And then the last year, but you could go in that school, but we had fish fries and everything.
Yeah.
The kids could go.
Yeah.
And it was cool as hell because so we left East Carter, so we hooked up with a bus. We had California, Texas on that bus.
Okay.
So they had about 7, 8, 10 kids or whatever.
Uh-huh.
And then at the end of the night, then you hook up with 10 more buses that were schools all over the country.
And just go
it was cool as shit.
taking care of stuff.
They had a girl. Everybody had a tour guide.
Yeah.
So they wake you up by 5:30.
Oh, really?
You're
getting up.
I mean, boom, boom, boom.
Wow.
We went up the Amazon River, stayed in an eco lodge. Then we went to Machu Picchu. It was a cool trip.
Wow.
And then the next year, when she was in the 12th grade year, we went to Europe.
Yeah.
And then we flew into 16th Chapel.
Yep. We just did that.
God,
it's awesome, isn't it? Beautiful.
Beautiful. And then we went to
Santorini.
Santorini, and what's the other one?
Oh, heck.
We were on a boat. One of them's low.
So many.
One of them's low, one of them's high.
Yeah.
But I'd like to go back there.
I love it.
Islands, man, they eat good there.
Well, hey, fellas, everybody who's online, thank you so much for watching. We're going to put this together, guys. Right here, George, right? George is a great dude, and he helped us out. We got Bailey over here. Bailey, say hi. He doesn't want to say hi. He'll probably flip us off more than anything. No, Bailey's a cool dude over here at Jarrett Bay, and they have taken care of business. We are nearly done here, and they have done a bang-up job. Good business. They come through for us when nobody else would. And so if you're looking for a mast removal or restoration, these are your guys. What's the name of the business again?
I don't even want to tell you. They might call me.
They might call me. He said, I don't need to work. All right. Take care, everybody.
I've been out helping my buddy. We're putting Rocco aboard for the Coastal Federation.